Hi everybody, my name is Erica Eischen, and today I'm going to be talking to you about my systematic paper, and I chose to do the paper over the topic of mindfulness meditation. Hope you enjoy. I chose to do mindfulness meditation because it was a practice that I've never done before, and I knew with this project that I wanted to try something new. Mindfulness meditation is a wellness practice that plays a really huge role in focusing on your mental, emotional, and psychological aspects of your mind. Mindfulness meditation is a mental training practice that involves focusing your mind on your experiences, like your own emotions, thoughts, and sensations. Mindfulness meditation can involve breathing practice, mental imagery, awareness of body and mind, and muscle and body relaxation. What I really enjoyed about mindfulness meditation was the simplicity. You didn't need any fancy or expensive equipment for it to be effective. All you really needed was a quiet spot and a spot that was also free from distractions. For mindfulness meditation, there was a wide variety of scientific literature used to prove the emotional benefits of this practice. And now most of these benefits related to decreased stress levels or increased general well-being. In one specific study conducted in November in 2012, this study aimed to test the benefits of mindfulness meditation on healthcare workers. In this study, there was about 20 healthcare workers that took part in this one-day workshop, and then they were told to meditate for the next 8 weeks and to do this meditation daily. For this study, all the participants were asked to complete pre- and post-intervention measures. These measures included taking a general health questionnaire, a sense of coherence test, and then the orientation to life, which is the depression, anxiety, and stress, which can also be referred to as the DASS scale. The results of these studies showed improvements for all post-intervention measures. The general health questionnaire improved, the sense of coherence got better, and then the depression, anxiety, stress subscale also decreased its numbers. This study also showed that mindfulness practice can hold promise for increasing workplace and individual resistance. There was also another study conducted by the National Institute of Development Administration. This study wanted to use questionnaires to test the effectiveness of mindfulness meditation on general self-efficacy, emotional intelligence, and perceived stress. This study used a larger range of participants in comparison to the previous one. This study used variables such as educational level, marital status, number of kids, and hours worked per week. The results of this study showed a positive relationship between the two variables of emotional intelligence and mindfulness meditation. These results suggest that practicing mindfulness meditation can cause a higher emotional intelligence. This study also showed a negative relationship between the two variables of perceived stress and mindfulness meditation. Now, these results could be expected because when you would increase your mindfulness meditation practice, one could expect the perceived stress levels to decrease. The last of the scientific literature wanted to investigate whether mindfulness meditation program delivered through a smartphone application could increase well-being, reduce job strain, and then also decrease blood pressure during the workday. This study consisted of over 240 participants. The participants were divided into two groups, the meditation group and then the control group. The meditation group was given the smartphone application, and the application held 10 to 20 minute mindfulness meditation sessions, and then the participants were also asked to complete one meditation per day. The study was conducted over an 8-week span, and the participants needed to have psychological measures and blood pressure tested at the baseline time and then 8 weeks later. The study reported a significant improvement in general well-being, distress, and job strain. The study also showed that the intervention group had a decreased systolic blood pressure from pre to post-intervention. All three of the scientific literature studies were conducted to see the effectiveness between mindfulness meditation and the effect of stress reduction and improved general well-being. While the scientific literatures aim to see either 2 or 3 benefits of mindfulness meditation, the popular literature showed about 8 to 10 benefits of the practice. The popular literature written in the Huffington Post and Forbes magazine argued relatively the same benefits as scientific literature. The only difference that I saw was that the popular literature gave credit to other scientific literature when writing their article. The popular literature gave credit to the Harvard University and also Central Michigan University. With the popular literature giving credit to many reputable sources, I felt that it was hard for the popular literature to be considered as discreditable. The last article of popular literature was written in Cosmopolitan magazine, and this article was different than the first two. The author of this article used personal experience to try and persuade our audience into trying this practice. She did not have any credible sources that argued her points. Both forms of literature, scientific and popular, use a wide variety of evidence to prove the benefits of mindfulness meditation practice. This practice has so many benefits, but the benefits are highlighted by decreased stress levels, improved quality of sleep, and improved general well-being. I hope you all enjoyed my video and that you learned a little bit about the practice of mindfulness meditation and all the benefits that it can bring.